Welcome, welcome everybody. Hey, time for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey there, Badman. Hey, Sal Cavallini. Hey, Pac-Vim. Welcome, Mr. J. Nice to have all of you, as usual. And hello to any of the lurkers and anyone who's just getting in. Let's get right into it. Although I do like this, I really like this intro. Which is why I usually end up sitting at it for a little while. Well, let's get into it. I want to actually play a fair bit because we still have a lot of Duel Pass left to complete. 5 days left on the Duel Pass. Still like 40. I don't really care. I don't know how much I care about the... what's the thing to care the most about? I mean, the 20 crystals, 80 crystals at 99. I don't know. The Moki Moki is cute. I just wish it did like a second thing. The fact that it only does one thing when you click it is kind of... I mean, I guess... times be tough for me. Hey, welcome Alpha Wolf. The new selection box brought an R rare card that was banned in TCG. Oh, is that Cupid? Yeah. I heard about that. I heard that's like the one card that it's funny that that's the one card that's good in the selection pack is the rare. So like I don't even have to roll the selection pack. I can just craft it. I did roll like one thing of the selection box. Did a 10 roll and I ended up getting 2 more copies of the Heavenly Lord of the Heavenly Prison. So now I can run a full 3 copies in my deck. Let me just say this card is a lot better than Trap Trick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 3 copies here. I'm only running 2 copies of Maxi. I feel like that can't be correct. Well, I am running Fusion Destiny. I think we have to cut one. I don't know if I should cut the Solemn, I feel like I should probably be running the 3rd Max C, but I don't know what to cut. Most decks run 2 at most, optimized decks run 1 sometimes. Yeah. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. I wanted to try it at 3. Most Trap Tricks deck lists do seem to run 2. 3 is probably too much. Yeah, I guess I'll just try 2. If it feels like, I mean, I just wanted to use my 3rd one. Damn it. It's probably better if we have a 3rd Max C instead. I think this is good. The 1 Solemn to tutor out is probably good, I think. I think this is probably good for trap holes. Although honestly, I heard there are like some decks that aren't even running like Rafflesia anymore, but... How are the deck lists running on the holes? I'm wondering how different my deck list is from... I don't know, this deck list is tight and there are 3 holes. Exactly, 3 holes in a very tight deck list. That sounds bad. I'm trying to say that in the worst sounding way possible. What? I have floodgate trap hole, 2 gravediggers trap holes, and yeah, it is exactly 40 cards. Very tight. Hey, welcome King Reality. Welcome, welcome. I think this is good. We can probably try and go for this. I mean, it's already running like 4 more spells than I'm used to running, but I guess when they're called to the grave, they're pretty good for spells. And Fusion Destiny, like, it's Fusion Destiny. Alright, Trap Tricks 3.1. I still have my Dolce. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna roll any more of the selection pack. Like, I've already rolled it a fair bit, and I already pulled 2 Sword Souls and Moyis, so I think I'm just gonna craft the 3rd one. Holy crap! How do I have 169? Oh yeah, that's right. I did dust a couple of those shiny URs. Well, I should have enough to craft like the important stuff at least. Like probably the 2nd cross out, the Sword Soul, Moyi. I don't know about the rest of these. That sucks though. Baron's in the master pack only. So I'll probably craft like Baron, this. All decks don't run more than 2 crosscuts. Most decks don't run 3 Ash with 3 max. Really? They don't? It's usually a combined amount of 4 or 5 of the combined amount, or if you want to talk about optimized trend. All decks don't run more than 2 crosscuts. Yeah, I don't think I would go to 3 crosscuts, but... I mean, aren't all decks trying to be optimized decks though? I mean, I guess some decks can be better at being optimal. Cross out, yeah. Yeah, and craft the 2nd one. So, like, if I crafted 1, 2, 3. I know Baron is more important. Hand traps are annoying to fit in decks because it feels like you never pull it, so you naturally want more. It's funny. Yeah, it's interesting the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh is a game that just manages to function with like all of its stuff being essentially free. Like there's no like mana cost, and there's usually nothing that limits you playing it by like the first limit you on the turn that you play it. Like you can't play this before a certain turn. There's not really any stuff like that. So it's just super fast and it's super powerful and it's really cool. It's kind of like DBZ. Like if MTG is like a freaking, you know, a Taekwondo tournament or something that you'd actually go and watch in real life, like Yu-Gi-Oh is DBZ. Like people are just blowing up mountains and stuff, you know, fighting each other, that sort of thing. Probability calculators out there, how like you are to have a card in opening hand based on how many copies you run, how many cards are in your deck. I mean, yeah, that's pretty simple probability right there. Question is, do you want to run with those percentages or not? I'm not quite ready to sell my soul to Sword Soul yet. Haha, get it? I still need to finalize the deck list. There's like a few safe crafts in here. There's the Sword Soul Moyi is a definite craft. Baron de Fleur is a definite craft. Yeah, that only comes from. So like 1, 2, Crosscut's pretty definite, and then I can craft up to like 2 more. These are like, I don't know if how niche these are. These might be niche. This might be niche. I heard these aren't that important compared to this and stuff. Their archetype that you are forced to wait to do the effects kind of cards are either negated or destroyed before it comes out. You manage to keep it, then you win easy. More like a few hours, yeah, pretty much. I kind of want to finish this deck. If anyone has any advice on what to add or take out, like I can craft these. I don't think. Like, the URs are nothing. This R, I might as well craft it now. Alright, second cross out. Oh yeah, definitely want to, It just got banned for being too good. I want cards like that's how I decide. Are they banned in another 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 game that's very similar to this game but is not totally different? Is a totally different game because they have a different ban list. I already have it added. I just need to generate it in terms of like the importance. Generate. I'm always scared, like, I wish this was more... Like, blue and red is not enough for me to be paranoid about messing this up. Alright, Auroradon is great to have in his generic. 2+ machine monsters. This card is link summon. You can activate this effect. Special summon 3 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. You cannot link summon for the rest of the turn. Are beast tokens, are tokens always like normal monsters, or are they always like a separate, not normal or effect? They're like its own thing. Should be up to 3 monsters. Play one of these effects. Destroy 1 card. Special summon 1 Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck. Add 1 trap from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, huh, that's cool. Token are normal monsters, not effect monsters. So I see that you can use this to like basically help you with... You get a 3 body and then you get 3 level 3s? That's pretty cool. Cannot link summon, but you can synchro. How to obtain rapid aircraft? That's... I kind of want to see what's like in that secret pack, because that just sounds cool. Doesn't it? Rapid aircraft advancement? Hold on. Okay, so do you guys think if I search rapid aircraft advancement, will it come up with the Yu-Gi-Oh thing first, or will it come up with like some sort of like aeronautical or something? I don't know. Nope, it's all Yu-Gi-Oh. It's all Yu-Gi-Oh. Think about token creating monsters. You usually have restrictions on them. It's always abused. So we don't have many of those around. Ah, okay. So rapid aircraft advancement. It doesn't. I don't know if any of these cards are good, but I see 4 URs. That means there's a 1 in 4 chance of me pulling a UR if I roll from this pack. That I can save, but I think I'm just gonna craft it. How's this? Okay, we definitely want Baron. We definitely want Aurora Dawn. Oh man, let's pull a second Aurora Dawn, but like Royal Aurora Dawn. We got the lightning. Oh, what is this? We got a really shiny Sacred Waters in the Sky. This might be worth some SR dust. Is this good? Is this bad? Is this a good card? I don't know, it might be good. OMFG sounds like it might be good, or is that just that's good dust material. That's what I was gonna say, yeah. At the very least, it's good dust material. For a single pack, that's like free 30 SR dust. That's pretty good. Okay, edits. I also got a royal one of, no wait, no, this isn't royal. That's just, right, okay, so I can either, dang long, hold on. Does anyone use this card? Like, is this card at all used? Cause I need 1 UR and 1 SR from this pack. So I could roll 1 10 roll and then have the backup 10, cause I have 2000, so I can roll 10, and then if I don't get a UR, I can roll the second one. And if I do get a UR, then I'll keep 1000. Yang Z is Yang Z, okay. Well then, hell, I'll roll. I'll do it. Let's do it. And also it makes streams more fun if you roll, right? Right? Okay, let's come on. Man, I've been getting like the past how many things I've opened is just, it just hasn't been showing me URs. It's okay. I have pretty good luck when it comes to these. Gotta cross fingers. I like that. Thanks Thanks Utopia for cutting open nothing. Thunder Dragon Dark. Nine Pillars of Yangzing. Hey, that's it. We did it. Okay, we got the pull. Saved 30 dust. Gold means shiny or new, and Utopia means new. I like that. Your luck tends to be so good, and then bam. This is gonna be the Yangzing thing. Watch. Oh no, it's not. It's gonna be Bloom. Ooh. Kind of cute. It's a foil UR though. I mean, even if it's crap. If it's crap, then that's possibly even better because that means it's 15 UR dust. Is this broken? So this is good. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from attacks. Oh wow. This card battles a special summon monster. You have a different original attack of the opponent in this card. Cool. I like this card. This reminds me of Slayers, like the fish people. Hey, I know that card. Well, we did it. We did it in one. Weren't those mermen in Slayers? I don't know if those exact mermen were in Slayers, but they definitely look like throwbacks because there was a pink one and there was a blue one, and they kind of had that anime eyes look. One arch nemesis Protoss. So what would be the one card? Can you guys help me decide the last card I should put? I guess some decks run Imperm. Nibiru. I see half the decks run one Effect Veiler. Oh wow. That's some great art. Let's see. I see decks running Imperm. Imperm and Effect Veiler might be the... Let's see. Might just put in like Duster or something. Heavy Storm Duster. Well, let's craft this. Let's craft this. And we have a Sword Soul deck. Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, yeah, right. I don't really see deck lists running Harpies, though. And I feel like if Lord of the Heavenly Prison is starting to get bigger, or is just under the top meta, then I'm less wanting to run that way. Second Vessel of the Dragon. I was thinking Second Vessel. That would help me get more used to working with the actual deck stuff. Alright, let's pull our free interdimensional interlopers. Asymmetriphus. Asymmetriphus. Art on these cards are kind of cool. Phantasos. Well, it's a free SR from a 1-pack. I mean, I can't complain. Alright, now we have a Sword Soul deck. How are we doing here? Freebeaters are a very cool archetype. They kind of job to disruption. A lot of pretty boys. Jobbing to disruption sounds like Madolche kind of jobs to disruption. I might play some Madolche today. Let's now that we've built Sword Soul, first thing we should do is jump in as Trap Chicks, right? I don't know, right after you build a deck, don't you, first thing you want to do is not play it? That's just me. Oh, this is a good hand. Let's see if it gets disrupted, though. Hey, they don't have, Alright. We will summon Sarah. Sarah will bring out Parallel Exceeds. Activate. Fuck. I just realized I didn't put Predaplant in the extra deck. Damn it. Oh wait, yeah, I should put Predaplant in the extra deck. Shit. Well, that's fine. Let's... How should we do this instead? We can just go into Rafflesia. I can summon the Brigadine. We can go into that. Gallant Granite searches for that, and... Okay, Alright, let's use that. It's funny because Rafflesia can't actually do much except one Gravedigger's Trap Hole, but she does protect my other Trap Tricks. Alright. To insect that. Alright, I think that's end for our first turn. Okay. Alright, next, after this, I gotta put the Predaplant in the extra deck. Does Max see? Oh, they're sword souling. And I don't feel bad about this. Alright. Imperm. Activate this too. Oh, we got a waiting for response. I think they might be yeah, we did it. All right, let's I think this is kind of... When are we gonna want that over DPE? Like a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist, I forgot to put a card in the deck. Yes. Wait. Oh wait, I only had 14 cards in the... What? Why do I only have 14 cards after I took out one card? Hold up. Up. Actually, I can go Blackluster Soldier into access code. That seems pretty good. You had your extra deck ready when you added DPE, but you forgot Verte. Hey, welcome, Kevin. Haven't played Master Duel for a few months. DPE came out, and Sword Soul came out, but DPE came out before Sword Soul, and DPE has just all my decks run DPE now. Trap tricks. So like I actually will sometimes confuse what deck I'm playing because they'll start off with just getting DPE out, and then I'll be like, wait, was I playing Trap Tricks or Sky Strikers? I'm like, oh, there's a Sky Striker card. It must be playing Sky Strikers. So yeah, DPE has warped the meta a little bit, but Sword Soul, I guess, is running rampant. But we haven't. We just totally won against it. So. Let me double check one more time. Game server error has occurred. What? No opponents found. Sword Soul, yeah, is an archetype where these monsters come out with ready-made tuners. So it's a synchro archetype with, yeah, it's really good because they don't need to supply. They supply their own tuners. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. I wonder if it's because I tried to play a game and then I hit cancel like after a second or two, so maybe it caught me as like doing something weird or something. So I probably have to restart. Well, I guess, hold on one second. I don't know what the deal is with that, but, oh yeah, I have some kind of exciting news. Well, I got contacted by a developer that's releasing this game that's like a deck building roguelite that's like a gacha game without the microtransactions, and it's like about bullets or something. I think, like, I'm being invited to play the demo, and then I think I get a code for the game when it releases or something. So I don't know. We might be checking out the demo during like whatever Steam, some sort of Steam event is going on real soon. So we might be doing that. I have to figure out the details. I just got like contacted right before the stream. I haven't had a chance to figure things out yet, but. Too powerful in the game. Get the sponsor before your promo. I think it's before. I don't know when the game actually comes out. Let me get a little bit of details so I can mention it. Super Bullet Break. That's the name of the game. They want help promoting the game during the Steam Next Fest. And I mean, you know, you don't really have to ask me very, it doesn't really take much to get me to play a deck building roguelite that's like a gacha game without the microtransaction. I mean, that sounds like something I'd play even if you weren't trying to get me to play it. So, so hopefully it's fun, and you know, we have a good time, and I'll try not to be how I was with Triangle Strategy. I mean, it can't be. It's deck building roguelite. It doesn't say anything about story, right? There can't be story in this game, right? Let's just hope there's not any story. The game looks very anime. I haven't actually looked at it. Oh wow. That's really anime. That's even more up my alley. Wow. That's even greater. And they have a cute loli right in the front. Actually, all three of them might be. The art style is kind of like a Madoka-esque, so six head height, seems roughly, I would estimate 6.5 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6.5, something like that. Which is like the adult characters can be seen as close to Loli in like other things where the head ratios are a little different, but yeah. Get the girls, save the world. Sure is a tagline. Lore? The game has a ton of story quests, holy smokes. Wait, what? Super Bullet Break has tons of story, you said? Dun dun dun. No. I don't know, it looks cute. The art style looks cute, and it's supposedly a deck building roguelite, so I don't know about get the girls, save the world. Like, are we playing like do we play as the girls, or is it gonna be like in a gacha game where you play as like the producer, the unnamed producer or something, and you raise like, I don't know. Who knows? Still a lot I didn't know. I haven't actually like looked into the game yet. I didn't even have a chance to Google it before the stream started. So, like I like just checked my email before the stream, and I'm like, oh, I saw it. So. Seems like you're a talent scout? Oh, okay. Okay. Girls' bullets are the characters you roll the gacha for, it seems. Oh, okay. Might be interesting. I don't know, like a gacha game without the microtransactions is a big thing to boast. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on like it makes you kind of suspicious. Like, are they gonna sneak them in like eventually? Like, oh, like no, there's no microtransactions. But if there were, they'd be something like this. No, hopefully it's fine. I mean, they're offering me, yeah. I mean, the chance to play the demo, that sounds cool anyway. Like, if I had heard about this game and saw it and found out it was a deck building roguelite, I mean, I might have just already decided to play it. I might have waited for the full game before playing the demo, but if they're asking me to play the demo, I mean, that sounds like a fun stream to me. It's surprise mechanics. Of course, there's no gacha. Oh, okay, so it's more like you still got like the gacha, some of the gacha feel without the gacha. Yeah, without the gacha depravity. Also, hey, welcome Energetic Gaming. Welcome. That is a number. Anyway, how about we play some more? So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I'll find out more details. I don't know when you guys know when Steam Next Fest is? $6.13 to $6.20. Okay. So Steam Next Fest is from. So it's basically all next week, starting on Monday. So basically, I mean, I usually start my schedule on Monday. So it's like the whole week of next week is the Steam Next Fest. So I definitely have room on my schedule where I typically stream like 10 times a day. I have room to allocate at least one stream to this, I think. We can play the demo. It'll be fun. I'll try to hype it up at least a little bit, you know, because for both my benefit and the benefit of the game, and yeah. It's a meme saying that a company can do gacha as long as they tag it with something else. So like, it isn't gacha, but it's like they just tag it as gacha, or like it has gacha in that you like roll for stuff in game, but it's like it's not like you're not paying for any currency or anything. You're just farming it in game or whatever, probably. I mean, it's a roguelite, with with a roguelite like the meta advancement, like I guess if the meta advancement had like a gacha-esque mechanic to it, then I could see that. They tag it as not gacha, but they rename the gacha mechanic as surprise mechanic. That way you can keep the microtransaction. Wait, that way you can keep the microtransaction? Oh. So other games, you're saying, it's a meme that other games will hide the fact that they have gacha by calling it something else. That's essentially like what you're saying. Sorry, I feel like such a boomer. I'm like, just things are going over my head, but okay. So like no, our game doesn't have gacha. We just have like anti positive go whammy bonus that you get if you spin this wheel and put money into it, and you only have to pay this much to spin the wheel, but like, hey, you're not playing gacha, you're playing money to spin a wheel. Isn't that fun? Like, I don't know, something like that. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I think I'm somewhat familiar with that. I just didn't realize that exactly was what, because like I've seen people kind of like, I don't know. I mean, like, people want to avoid being associated with gacha to some extent. I mean, like, people typically when they talk about Granblue, and like, depending on if they're like trying to make it sound favorable or not, they call it either like a mobile game, a gacha game, or a browser game, or an MMO, a browser MMO. That's like the total obfuscation. Oh, I can't pronounce that word. Shit. Obfuscation. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's play some more games. After 3 more wins, gold tier 4. A lot of decks are... I noticed a lot of decks have been, like, getting you to go first. Like, I lose the coin flip and I'm like, man, I'm probably gonna go first. And it's like, that's weird. Alright, let's Alright, so we will get Mermello. This activates. I'm playing as you. Might be coincidence, possibly. No, I think I'm gonna summon. Alright. And let me just check this real quick. Okay. Alright, hey, and our traps are protected. I know Masenko is the Gohan move. Yeah, that's the move he used against Nappa, right? Oh, he just harpies, didn't he? They just harpies. No, I saw it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, I see sweeping. I didn't do anything. Yes. Try polying this. Alright. Now our Rafflesia cannot whatchamacallit, there's no more holes in the deck to pull out, because I only run the 2 grave diggers and the 1 floodgate now. Oh, well, they can poly from their hand, but they can't use the thing in play to poly. It's okay, because we got Ice Dragon's Prism. We want light. All right, and then we get. Yep, there we go. Because we were going to get Lord of the Heavenly Prison and the Sarah activation, so we get, like, that and a Trap Tricks monster. Fusions actually can use face downs because of Konami said so reeling. Oh, really? Hey, that went pretty well. 2 more wins. Gold tier 4. Let us link 1. I love link 1s. I was gonna say, if we get harpies now, that'd be bad. Too bad we don't have Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Hate link ones. When fusion something with polymerization, you use a monster which is face down in the field as a fusion material. I see. Alright. Now we'll probably just go into DPE next turn. If we keep our board. I saw Link Kuribo, yeah. Oh, and then I get the Fusion Destiny anyway. Let me see. That's the thing I like about Trap Tricks over Sky Strikers, is that although I like the complexity of Sky Strikers, it's also a drawback sometimes because it's tiring to play and oh yeah, I have to remember the lockout on Fusion Destiny. Hey, they surrendered. One more win, gold tier 4. Let's get that win. Hey, welcome Andrew Murphy. Can you rank down and when you get to gold? I forget at what point like it's free going up to. I forget. Ooh, this is also solid. Sarah. Hold on. Activate. Do you have to reveal when you set? Select a card to set on the field. Yeah, floodgate. All right, and then. Yeah. Let's get Gallant Granite. Oof. Dun dun dun. What do I do now? I should have probably, like, I think I might have been able to get, I don't know. There are ways to play around that. I'll have to, like, look at the replay and think about it. How does Cyframe Gamma work again? Special summon this revival golem. All right. Effect interference. Hey, they're playing No Punk. So, question, why can't you use Trap Hole on, like, Nibiru? Activate target. Oh, did I? Oh, that's right. Nibiru goes. Yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting that about. Also thinking like my opponent's doing something, so I'm thinking I had already passed the turn, but it's no, this is happening on my turn. So I just set the card, yeah. Never mind. The punks feels like a grandpa archetype with them always yelling, "You punks." Hey, welcome Andrew Murphy, welcome, welcome. Doing pretty well. Yeah, I didn't see your first initial hellos. Doing pretty well. Got some exciting stuff on the horizon. My re-debut coming up. I'm gonna be hyping that up really soon, but it's gonna be on June 30th, in the afternoon. I haven't picked an exact time, but you'll be hearing about that soon. So yeah, and I might be demoing a game, and yeah, there's a lot of other. Got new art, music, and other stuff, original music on the horizon. Ash Blossom. I can summon DPE. Nope. You would not get the one card you would. No, you would have got two cards because I was gonna summon DPE. And no, wait, you would have gotten three cards because into Preda Plant. That's a cool animation. Alright. Alright. Now we attack at the Preda Plant. And pass. We're in good shape right now. There are no cards in hand. They just drew one card. Let's put DPE in play. They're probably like, if I play my card, it's just gonna get blown up by DPE. Or maybe. Finish making a deck, challenge to yourself, see if you can do it. What kind of deck did you make? And was it a challenge because, like, you were building it like original? Or, ooh, Black Dragon. Choose from hand or graveyard by banishing 3 earth monsters from your hand and your Rock monsters you control cannot be destroyed except by battle. That's... cannot be destroyed except by battle. Okay. Good thing it's 2100 attack. That might not be enough. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add up to 3 rock monsters from your deck to your hand. Oof. Total levels exceed 8. Equal 8. Alright, let's hope that's not called to the grave. Oh boy. Now I wish we had a call to the grave. Emancipator, researcher. She's pretty cute for a rock monster. I guess you can use rock magic. You don't have to be literally made out of rock to be a rock monster. Another black dragon? Right, you can summon the same... Damn, so I can just keep coming back and adding cards, huh? Doki Doki. That's a cute name. Well, they had no cards in hand and no cards in play. Like last turn, and then they drew Black Dragon, right? I think. Or no, they drew a card and then they played Black Dragon from the graveyard, I think? I don't know. Alright. FTK, not even a one-turn kill, so like they could kill on turn 1 before attacking? Now they're gonna get Fusion Destiny on top of it all. They can just attack over my stuff, right? No? Yeah. They're just gonna attack me and win. Oh, Predaplant versus Predaplant! Look at that plant on plant action. It's so lewd. They're just attacking each other's orifices. Nani? Oh, the Predaplants. The Predaplants were attacking the penis plant monsters. That's what they look like. I mean, I don't even have to. That's not even much of a stretch. After 2 more wins, gold tier 4. So it's still after 2 more wins, I think. So let's change our decks. Let's go to DPE a bit. DPE strikers. I should rename this atmospheric assaulters again. We want to go second. Also, welcome, Hot Soup. Not much of a stretch. Hey, we got double max C on. He just set a monster. So this is either some sort of weird play or they're okay, that might be a noob. Possibly. Multi-roll. Alright, Ash Blossom. Alright. Alright, let's bring out Kagari. I remember when I was first learning Sky Strikers, I was thinking Kagari as like a finisher, some sort of attacker. Like, no, she grabs a spell and then she's like, bye. Alright, how do we want to do this? Still cool to have the one with the key card animation be the royal, right? Like that feels like that makes me feel like Sky Strikers was like meant for me. That's just like a positive sign from the universe, and like, you know what? Here's your royal Kagari on your like, you know, your flagship deck. It's like, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Suwako-sama. Suwako is who I credit for all the good things that happen. All right, I was trying to bring up the menu. I might need to get up for a minute, actually. We're out on one more win, gold tier 4. So we're gradually, we're doing decently, I think. Like, let's see. So 4 wins, 2 losses. My Royal Majesty's Fiend, be like your friends will hate you. Hold on, I gotta see what card that is. Oh, huh. Neither player can activate monster effects. Oh, so it's like skill drain, huh? Well, no, skill drain, like, hold on, let me read skill drain. This is an SR, holy sh... Negate the effects of... Okay, it's negate the effects of all fate. That's better than... skill drain's way better, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, I'll BRB, just give me like 5 minutes or so. Yeah. Don't mind me being a whole 1 minute late. But yeah, I'm fine. What did I miss? Skill drain explicitly allows activating effects. It just negates the resolution. Right. Which can be come in handy for like access code stuff. Wait, though access does that for cost, so it will be nuked regardless? Wait, what does that mean? Though access does that for cost. Oh, the access does that for cost. Sorry. I'm sorry. It takes me a second sometimes to realize. Yeah, as part of the cost, access code does that, so it'll be nuked. You can whittle anchor activate effect on access to pop it. Yeah, if you whittle anchor in response to the activation of the effect that gives it the plus however many thousand power. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can pay to get rid of your access code. You have to, cause it goes to the graveyard, and since skill drain checks on resolution. Also, welcome, Mexo. Welcome. We are still working on this Duel Pass. I don't know if we're gonna complete it. These last ones have been going not as fast. We also built Sword Soul. I haven't played it yet, but it is built. I still have to like. I wanna at least see the cards first. Also, I might use that as an opportunity to play solo mode and mess around with the Sword Soul deck and maybe Madolce. One more wins. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, yeah, Trap Tricks I want to go first. This deck I want to go second. Sword Soul, I'm assuming we want to go first. This is... Zeal Catapult. Or I guess it is Zexel in English, huh? Okay, so that was a special summon. That was a normal summon. So they can summon Utopia now. You are destroyed by your opponent's card and target. Okay. Right. So we got a Utopia. Turn for an attack that has no material, destroy this card, right? Good game. Good game. That is how the game was gonna turn out anyway. Assuredly. I mean, I had a pretty good hand. Like, I was probably gonna go like Rose. I think I would engage, search, multi-roll, play Rose. I'd basically Kagari to get to play to get Hornet drones with the playing engage the second time, and then I would use Hornet drones plus the plus Kagari to, well, basically I would have to go Kaina. I'd have to go Hayate and then Kaina, or Shizuku. Hayate then Shizuku, and then Predaplant, and then hope they don't have Nibiru, and then yeah, get DPE there, DPE, and then I would have a set engage on the board, and multi-roll. So that's probably would have been what I did. What I would have done. I don't know. I kind of want to make a push for Diamond this season, because I mean we still got 20 days. Although, like the second half of this, like the next couple weeks, next 2-3 weeks are gonna be like busy as all hell for me, because increasing preparations for my re-debut, plus more streaming as always, plus you know, there's just a lot of stuff to do, and then there's like Guild Wars or Unite and Fight in Granblue that I was probably gonna stream, and I was gonna try and do like over 1 billion honors, but like now I'm like, man, I got so much to do. It's like, I don't know. Willing to be my test subject. Yeah, I kind of wanted to check out the solo modes though. Also, if I don't know, I was thinking possibly I might have like depending on how much like people want to do it, have like a dedicated day where I just play viewers, but like it's also hard because I'm like trying to complete solo mode, and I'm also trying to complete Duel Pass. And you can't complete Duel Pass or, yeah. Oh, I got missions. But like, yeah, if there does seem to be at least a few people. The other reason I've been hesitant to play any one person is because I want to give everyone a chance. I don't want to just like impromptu, you know, play with somebody and then like other people be like, hey, how come you never let me play, you know? I want to give everyone an equal chance when I do. So I will have a stream at some point. I don't know how soon it will be. Hold on, I realized I have to fix something real quick. Hold on. All right. Wait. Okay. But hey, I'm all fine with more crystals. Inflict damage on your opponent. People have just been conceding for us. Like, we haven't even been able to inflict damage. And then declare an attack to a monster. Like, who attacks monsters anyway? We've only declared attacks on like 3 monsters in like 20 games. Okay, he was being vocal. Well, Win-Win is passed out behind me. I don't see Okayu anywhere, and Nep's probably upstairs. Yes, I have cats. I am... Oh, that was Nep coming down. Nep is... It might actually be Nep being a little bit playful. She's playing with a toy, playing with a cat toy. How many dailies can you hold at one time? Is it like 9? And then you get like 3 a day? So as long as you complete it every like 3 days or so, you can keep getting crystals. That's not terrible. Like 120 crystals, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what a good rate is. I mean, you always want more, right? That's just the nature of things. 9 total. Sorry, I'm blanking on what 9 total what. Worshippers of the Sacred Phoenix. Yeah, they did like come out with some solo queues. They came up with some solo scenarios. So let's go through them. They're not very long, and it'll give me a chance to sword soul, and I wanna make progress on these. Worshippers of the Sacred Phoenix. Sacred Phoenix of Neptus. A god enrobed in flames who came to the mortal realm blazing so brightly could have been mistaken for the second coming of the sun. It was worshipped and revered in a certain land where dry winds billowed and deserts stretched in all directions. A certain land. Each generation had a priest with powers to embody this deity. Power of their strong soul, they would offer the prayers and hopes brought forth by their ritual to manifest Neptus and dart many miracles. This deck feels like we have Winged Dragon of Ra at home, the deck. Those who were especially devout to the Phoenix god had built statues of priest dynasty and enshrined them in the particular part of the desert that was declared sacred land. They thanked the god for watching over them and toiled every day with his blessings to build their homeland bigger and better. Yeah, I hear Nep being a little bit vocal. You guys can help teach me how to play the Neptus lineup. Includes monsters like Sacred Phoenix and Neptus, which can be special summoned from the graveyard when it's destroyed by card effect. Many more monsters whose effect activate when they're destroyed by card effect. Versatility allows you special summon. Okay. Yeah, there are 3 Neptus ritual monsters you field to link summon Neptus to Sacred Flame. First, activate Preparation Rites, Rebirth, and Initiates. Alright. Activate Rebirth of Neptus and Ritual Summon Conductor of Neptus. Oh, that's a cool effect. One of the opponent's deck in the solo game plays Neptus Fire Kings. Activate the effect of Conductor and special summon Devotee of Neptus from your deck. I like the effect of Ritual. Ritual monster special summon the effect of Conductor Neptus. We treat it as being Ritual summoned. Cool. Activate the effect of Devotee of Neptus and special summon Sacred Phoenix of Neptus from your deck. Activate your second rebirth. Tribute Sacred Phoenix of Neptus, Cerulean Sacred Phoenix. Okay. Now you have 3 ritual monsters. Link summon Neptus to Sacred Flame. No, wrong. You should just attack because you already can win. They are only at 4,500. So you're just BM now. This is just BM. This is an exercise in bad manners. Yeah, Conductor is cute. Neptus to Sacred Flame will gain different effects depending on how many ritual monsters will use as link materials. Oh, I love this. This music is one of my favorites. Attack your opponent's life point directly. I mean, all the music is so good. Like, okay. Here's the BM attack. Alright, let's change decks. Let's check out the Sword Soul. I really need to read these cards, but hey, if we're in a solo, I can read them at my leisure in a solo game. The 3 monsters, union. Destroy. Declare 1 monster attribute. Okay. Okay. And if you control a face-up non-effect monster. Well, this is the only card I can do. Can this, you control a face-up non-effect monster. Ah. So what do I do in this situation? Discard 1 other soul. Oh, the balls the little fire kings are, yeah. I don't know. Is this just a brick? Like, do I even have a gunplay here? One card. It doesn't like count as. Hold up. I guess I get that. This might be a brick, so it's not a good example of normal play. What a good turn. Target, do face-down monsters have attributes? Like 3 monsters with different attributes? Can you special summon it? I'm gonna laugh if the Neptus stuff starts comboing and then I like Nibiru it. Oh man, they're gonna get Nibiru'd. Possibly. Yeah! I just Nibiru'd the fucking... Oh, I should have put that... I meant to put that in attack mode. What do you do now? Now I call the great. I'm like just beating up on this. Alright, we got a Sword Soul card. So I can summon this. I reveal the Arch Nemesis. Wow, that's a good card. Alright, and then let's see. You can banish this card. Can't special summon for the rest of the turn. Let me see. So what's the next 0/0 tokens in attack mode? Oh yeah, good idea. So what's the typical play here? What, you go into Chi Xiao, add to your hand or banish 1 Sword Soul card from your deck. Word monster for Ontario. Different original attribute of the worm monsters. Target 1 card you control and level 4 lower monster in your graveyard. Level 4 lower monster in your graveyard. Wow. Alright, All right. So this can. All right. Cool. Sure. Nah. This is so cool. Let's destroy. Goodbye. And then I can banish one from your hand or graveyard. Target one other effect monster. Okay, and then what is this? Okay. All right, so that's I'm getting a basic idea of the cards now. Wait, what did I cancel? Yeah, I heard there's a cute loli in this one. But one day, disaster struck. Without a single warning, when a tremendous entity arrived at their land, the soldiers armed themselves for battle immediately. They had faith that all evil would bow to their god, and the standing priests of the time manifested the Phoenix god once again. Little did they know, the bringer of the ruin they faced had even greater power. It was DPE, wasn't it? DPE just knocked on the door and was like, "Hey, what's up? Someone just played Fusion Destiny. It's time for me to, Is that your god over there?" Oh, I chose not to use Cheese Yao's search. Oh, whoops! I thought I was canceling using the quick effect. That's dumb. The Phoenix God's strength was insufficient, and the desert land was left defenseless against. Well, it's not even DPE. It's just some sort of dragon. It's like something equally ridiculous as DPE. The only hope the people had to protect their home was a young girl who many believed had potential to become the next priest. Trying to appeal to their god again, there were no offerings, no music, no dancing. Only the whispers of the girl as she devoted herself to prayer while her homeland burned and crumbled around her. God heard her genuine wish and answered to the cries of her heart. In the girl's soul dwelled a power so divine and unheard of in its intensity, she was able to awaken Neptus, a sacred flame. Crimson Phoenix God descended with his flames of gold. With one swoop of its wings, the fires ripping through the land disappeared. Once the catastrophe had settled, the god became a statue once more. A few months later, peace had returned to the people's homeland. They were once again holding a ritual in honor of the great Neptus. Among the worshippers was the girl who had been the sole ray of hope in the disaster. Nice armpits. Very nice. She seemed more mature now and carried the air of one who was determined to be ready for whenever the next strategy struck. Very nice. She clasped her hands together and prayed for another day of peace and wellness. Lowly Priestess is top quality. Gate clear. Found a new card pack. Wait, that's the one with Unchained A-Bomb, isn't it? I actually want one of these. Conductor of Neptus, right here. They put Fire Kings in the same pack. Oh, did they? Hey, she's cute. So is this her like when she was before and then she got more awesome? That's what it appears to be. Oh, look at her defense turned into attack. Cause she's attack now. Why is my comment deleted? Based? Really? You just said based and it was deleted? I don't know. Maybe they don't like all your base memes? She bites now, yes. Biting is nice. Alright, let's, wait. Do we have another easy, was there... Hold on. Oh yeah, there's a SP deck challenge. I can just do that. Oh, this is a nice. Oh, this is a nice dual field. I like this dual field. Special summon monsters from the extra deck, except synchro monsters. Tuner, alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm learning the cards in action with no timer because this is solo mode. Original attributes, okay. Alright, that can that can get back like a sword soul, and then I can, yeah. Hurt your opponent. Found Niptisu. Saving the cute and funny pieces. Nice! AI using a mate that isn't even out yet, right? This mate, right? Hold on, how come these aren't mates? These are just on the field. See? Oh, the Toon Dark Magician. Oh, yeah, it is Toon, isn't it? That is cute. I like that. Let's see, so I can summon Baron. I just pot. All right. All right. Except this card. Okay. Banish one sword gold card or one more monster from your hand or graveyard. Then target one other effect monster. No wait, I should, yeah. I should draw the card first? Let's see. This card is banished. So I'll get... Should be... Is it a good idea to summon this in defense position? Because it's... Core turn 1 end on board is Cheese Yao, a rank 10 Baron, or the archetype, and a set blackout? Ah, I see. So like this, basically. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is double negates, right? Wait. Once per turn, you can target one level 9 lower. No. Pot of Extravagance. So... I use that because the Baron negate is... Wait. Once while face up if you want a card effect. Just card from your graveyard instead. No, I'll negate the Toon Kingdom when it's played. Baron de Fleur is cool. I like it. No. Alright, let's... No app. Oh, I should have done, yeah. I should have done the Sword Soul first. That was dumb. What does this do? 2 worm monsters. You can discard 1 card and target 1 monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You cannot activate the effects of monster special summon from the extra deck. Attack is in your face up non-effect monster. Interesting. Hey, she's cute. I approve. So... discard 1 card. Alright, no. So, I mean, in this situation, I just attack, right? I mean, there's no... Alright, so Sword Soul doesn't have that complicated of a play. Wow, and it's like top tier too, huh? Have to try a lot harder for Sky Strikers. Right, right. Baron can just pop a card each turn. Let's try it on the... because I need to really be working on this. Let's try it out. This is our first synchro deck. On effect, you can banish this card. This seems like a brick. Hold on, wait. I can summon Baron, right? That's 7. 1 tuner. That's not a tuner. This is... Alright, on and alright, let's shotgun him in the face with Maxi. Maxi in the face. Let's cancel that effect. That might be the bad idea, but... nope. Tenyi, you have a link climbing engine you could have gone into? Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's Crossout designator. Is it on from home cards in field? And your face-up banish cards. Alright, let us dang. Oh, why didn't I? I think we probably lost here. I don't really know how we'll get back, but mutant kind of sound. It makes me think of like a cat, like Mew. He can't kill me this turn though, huh? Do they have a way to deal direct damage? Hold on. There was something that worked in the Banished, I thought I saw. No. This has an effect when banished. All right. Oh no. Dang. Well, they got it. I will do what Aramitz did in Card Shark. I'll just poke myself with the sword. Call it a day. 3 more wins, gold tier 3. Hey, we're tier 4 though, I guess. Like, we can get to platinum, maybe not today. I don't know. We're at what, 2.5 hours? I didn't want to go too long today because I might be doing like a big stream tomorrow. Like, I have to make plans, but like yeah, and I also got like stuff to do later to work on, so I might make this like a relatively short stream. I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 more, but like, and I don't know if I'm streaming tonight because I might be too busy. But I'm thinking tomorrow is the thing on my mind is I was thinking Mahjong Soul before, but I'm thinking I might move Mahjong Soul to Sunday and then on Saturday instead have a start Jump King, but like marathon it. I wanna see how far I can get in like the first session and try to have as long of a stream as possible and stream all day Jump King. You know, that should be fun. It's been a long time since I've done like a 7 or 8 hour plus stream, so it'd be nice if I could do that. And I'm free Saturday, which I'm normally not as free because I usually play Pathfinder in the evenings, but we're not playing Pathfinder, so I have the freedom to do this marathon if I want and just play Jump King all day. Hopefully I can last. I don't know, I'm gonna try my best to marathon it. And it's just that, you know, I also don't want to push myself if I'm like, it's really like, you know, Murio Shinaide, like, yeah. So we'll see. I think I have it in me to do a marathon stream. I just need to be prepared. I need to be a little bit prepared because ideally I need to like plan out, because normally, you know, after like this stream I would already be starting making preparations for dinner, so I have to make sure dinner is taken care of for myself and for Misha and the cats and everything, and then continue streaming if I want to keep going, you know what I mean? Like, so there's a lot of stuff I have to do still. Yeah, so anyway, so I might play like one or 2 more, and then we might end for now. We only have 5 days until the end of the Duel Pass. I don't really care that much if I don't get the Moki Moki. Like, the Moki Moki's cute, but like, I got Ramen, I got Ash Blossom, you know, Like, Moki Moki only has 1 animation. 3 more hours then. Hopefully not. I got a lot of stuff to do. Like, I have like emails to reply to, messages, like stuff related to like my commissions and the like. Card is banished. You can turn it on. Okay. Alright, so I will, alright, let's... Optional effect, we want to activate this effect first, and then draw the card. Because if we draw the card we want, then we search for something else. See? I drew the card I wanted, so I can search for something else. I search for the blackout. Yep. Alright. Nope. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Cause I can. I don't have a good reason. Is there a reason why not to? I've never been told about whether or not I should do that sort of thing. Let's start Soul Emergence. Let's fire the mech C. Nope. Into the void. If you do, okay. You can destroy this card. Mythical Beast. Effect. I might have wanted to negate that. I don't know what I should save my negate for against this deck. Yeah, I know you can't with Chiziao. It's just asking me to negate my own Baron. But I can with Baron. Okay, that involved a special summon. I don't want that. Okay. Okay. Spell power master instrument. Control. Maybe one or two more games right into a Mucho Texto Pendulum deck. Yeah, this is just my luck. I may be lucky, but my luck also involves making things more challenging for me for entertainment in some respects, I think. But I like a challenge. You can remove 3 spell counters. That's just... Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, damn you, Pendulum! Shakes fist at the sky for damn Pendulum decks. One sword soul monster, one monster. Pendulum deck hate. Come on now. Hey, I play Pendulum sometimes. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm playing Sword Soul, so like honestly, like I have nowhere to talk, but at the same time, it's like, damn it, Pendulum. But if viewers like to watch or like to play Pendulum, that's fine. Okay. Heavy Metal Foes Electrumire. Damn, if this card would be destroyed, you can remove one spell counter. Oh, read the fucking card. Pendulum. See, that's why they have so much text on the card. They're like, haha, if we put so much text on the card, they won't bother to read it. And then we'll put a clause at the end that's like, you lose the game if you don't read this last line of text. You know they'll do it, too. Blowing up one of the scales would have been better, yeah. Let's see. Called by... I don't know if having 2 tokens is good or not. Oh wait. So I can banish this to banish. But I can also just like destroy a card. This shows in the back monster. Okay, so I get that, and then battle and destroys an effect monster. This card gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Make a second attack on a monster during... Oh, second attack on a monster. So not if they don't have another monster, I can't attack again. I didn't send it to the graveyard? What? Main... set... What can I activate in the... Oh, shit. Do I have any Link 11 monsters? No. Wait, why can't I look at my extra? Oh, that's not my extra deck. I could have won, I think, if I summoned this before. Oh no, I can't. That's right. If I summon a Synchro in here, I can't summon a Link monster. That's why you don't do it. I'm dumb. Alright, well, now I know. It's not just not reading though. It's like there's so much of the it's a complicated game. Can I do anything here? Nope. Ah, freedom. Just the one more game. See, that's what happens. I play one more game, I'm gonna play like the pendulumist of pendulum decks. They're gonna be like, here is War and Peace on a card. After you've gotten done reading that, I got Les Mis over here. And then hey, we got all the volumes of Homestuck written on loose leaf for you to read through. That's basically playing against Pendulum. But yeah, okay. I will never forget that again. Cause I don't think I've played a deck where this is honestly the first time where I've like tried to summon a Link monster after popping, like just randomly putting a non-Link monster in the extra monster zone. Like, that's actually like the first time that's happened to me. Whoops. Pendulum monsters don't get sent to the graveyard when destroyed on the field. So if a card says if it's sends to the graveyard, then yeah, that's a clause. See, it's not just not reading, because you can read it, but you can also not understand it, or like not. There's a comprehension issue. Like you can read every word on here, but if you don't understand it, then. And if you don't understand the ramifications of it, then it doesn't matter. Two more wins, gold tier 3. Yeah, you gloss over some nuances. You're like, when you're playing a game that has a time limit, you're always grappling between, do I maximally read every card and spend them and spend as much time as I need, or do I save time by skimming it, you know? And then you also have strategies of skimming where you might read every so many words, but then that leaves like how I do when I'll tend to skim a card, but oftentimes I'll like stop reading near the end because I'm used to I'm used to cards not just tacking on an additional effect near the end that's just like really really important, you know, like I can't really like, so like when I skim the card and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I got everything, basically everything, but I didn't read like the last line, but that's probably like the continuation of the effect from the previous lines, right? No, it's like one line that says this card can't be summoned or something. I don't know, something stupid, you know what I mean? Like just something that like just completely game changing, that's just like you didn't read that one like 5-word line on the card, then you know, like this card cannot affect link monsters or something like that. Like I don't know, like just an effect that's just like, oh, if I would have read that, like, but it was like really succinct. That's the other thing too. Like Yu-Gi-Oh will like have like 30 words to explain the spell counters, but like everyone, you already know how the spell counters work if you know any spell counters. But then like the important effects are like simple and you can say it succinctly, so they get tacked on, and then like they only take up a small proportion, even though they're like most of the important text of the card, right? It is complicated. I mean, CCGs are complicated games. And also like balancing and creating a CCG. That's why I'm excited for that deck building roguelite, because I mean deck builders and roguelites, you know, that's my jam. See a text-heavy card, I usually glance at the first and last line and skim the middle. Since that important "oh hey by the way" effect in the last line happens quite often. Really? Oh, so it's not just me that see. Okay, that's good to know. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all for today. I'm happy to have a new deck that's fun and synchro, and a type of deck that I've never really played before. I haven't really played synchro before, and it's also top tier. I mean, I'm happy with that. I mean, it might. I'm not gonna complain if it gets nerfed, but like, honestly, like if it got nerfed and people were like, "Oh yeah, Sword Soul got nerfed," it's like not like the top tier, but it is still pretty good. Like I would be fine with that too. Like I'm not like it's not like, oh man, the moment it stops being the #1 deck, I'm gonna stop playing it entirely. No, it's more like man, I want to play a synchro deck. It's like, well, might as well build this Sword Soul deck that's top tier and is also a synchro deck and also has at least one cute girl. There's Ecclesia. So now we have 5 decks. Technically 6. If you include this deck, this is kind of like this is the Zodiac deck that is mainly just Exceed. It was for the Exceed event. So that's the Zodiac deck I used. But I don't really use it in the ladder because I mean Zodiac by itself is kind of, I don't know. I think it's not that strong probably. I don't think many people play it compared to other stuff. I mean, and yeah. So like the rest of these decks is. The other day I realized the reason Iris Sword Soul is part of the archetype despite not being a worm nor synergizing on the playstyle much, so she'd be a valid summon target for Ecclesia. Oh really? I actually have to like read I can't even explain to you what she does. I know she special summons. Oh yeah, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. Opponent controls more monsters than you do. Okay. You can only special summon once per this fight. Okay. And she's a tuner, and she's a level 4 tuner that can special summon herself for free, so if you have, okay. Each of the following. During the main phase, you contribute this card, special summon 1 Sword Soul monster. Oh wow. Main phase, you can tribute this card. Okay. That's powerful. End phase, if fusion monster is sent to your graveyard this turn, add this card from the graveyard to your hand. And that's not relevant because we don't have fusion monsters. One non-linked 10E monster. 2 monsters including a tuner. So what level 3 or lower tuner do you summon? Oh, just like Ash Blossom? So you can Crystron int and then get Ash Blossom. And then link climb into Draco Masters or Machine Monsters. Where's the other Machine Monsters I have? Machine Monsters. So how do you summon this? You use specifically Deskbot? 2 or more Machine Monsters are specific. What is correct? Oh, Deskbot is a tuner. I didn't notice that. Hulk summon Deskbot. Go into Auroradon. Special Deskbot from the graveyard. Oh, cause special summon 3 machines. Okay, and then you special summon that card. Special Despot from the graveyard. Okay. And then you have 3 machine tokens, 3, 6, and a Despot. No, you have... Well, you have 3 machine tokens, the Auroradon, and a tuner, so you can go into Baron, right? 3, 6, 9 plus 1 tuner. Alright, I like this deck because it's honestly like... I normally like complicated and complex decks, and I do still, but in a game as complex as Yu-Gi-Oh, a relatively simpler deck to grasp and play is still pretty nice to have, you know. So I'm happy with this. Like, I don't have any... The next deck I am going to be building is probably going to be Evil Twin when Trouble Sunny comes out. But that's not for probably what, another month or 2 at least. So yeah, when that comes out, then I might try to build Evil Twin, but for now, this is basically my deck list. Traptrix, Sword Soul, Tenyi, Madolche, Strikers, and Tri-Brigade. Although I haven't really played Tri-Brigade in a long time. That's kind of on the back burner, so... Sword Soul level 10 Synchro can be very strong. Trying to play around it as Thunder Dragons is extra depressing. Each banished card? Oh, for each banished card on either side? Card will be destroyed. You can banish 1 card from your game. Card is banished, except during the damage step. From both your opponent's field and graveyard. Oh wow, if a card is banished, you can only use this effect. Opponent's field and graveyard, so... And there's a lot of effects that just banish cards on your side. So that can actually be... and that can get graveyard stuff that Baron can't deal with. Alright, that's good to know. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody. Even triggers off random stuff like Call to the Grave, really. That's, the number of, like, I don't know, like, top tier, like really strong cards are really, that's kind of like a tautology, but, like, really strong cards are, like, really strong, and I don't know. Like, that's the one thing I like about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, you know, a strong magic card might just be like an efficient spell. A strong Yu-Gi-Oh card will like destroy you and just like, you know, punch you in the face 1,000 times and rip up all your cards and stuff, you know? They do a lot, like, you know, and a single card, like, it can be, and it's funny too, because like, you'd think so, and I don't have a clear idea like how they split up the effects besides like more powerful is the boss monsters or the higher rarity, but like you can have really strong effects on like low rarity stuff too. Like it's pretty crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I did say I want to get out of here. It's already over 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna end for today. Thank you guys for hanging out, as always. I do appreciate it. Thank you to the lurkers and everyone that stopped by. Next stream is probably tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight unless I get like, if I get like, make good progress with my work and then I end up having a lot of time, I might. So I mean, if you're bored and you have nothing to do, you might as well just check around midnight, a little after, and if I'm streaming, you know, then say hi. Otherwise, yeah, probably will not be streaming until tomorrow, so. Anyway, thank you all. Have a good morning, afternoon, and evening, and have a good weekend. This is what, Friday? Yeah. So yeah, have a good weekend, and yeah, see you later, and bye. Bye. Wait, I have to go at the right time. All right. Bye.